Hello, Libra. This is the reading for the period of the second half of October 2021. The reading will be a reading in general and talking about the past, just recently, the present, and the nearest future. Let's take a look at the card that represents yourself for the period of the reading. Ace of Swords. It stands for mental force, truth, justice, new ideas, and plans. Victory and fortitude. This is one of difficulties being met with intelligence and clear thinking. It means that it is time to face your challenges with courage and honesty. You may experience a sudden burst of insight or moment of clarity and cut right through the Gordian knot you are currently facing. It's a reminder that you have the inner strength to overcome your obstacles. Through honest and ethical means, it can also indicate that you will receive a positive judgment in legal matters. Love reading is an indication that you need to be present and attentive when faced with tough communications challenges. If you are single, you may experience an intellectual connection with someone new. If you are in a relationship, be sure that you are present with your partner and communicating clearly and honestly. The past just recently start with Nine of Cups. It's about wish fulfillment, satisfaction, and sensual pleasure. It's a sign to seek and enjoy pleasures of all kinds. It's time to pure indulgence and delight in the senses of sight, sound, taste, and feeling. However, you need to be cautious that you don't indulge at someone else's expense. You must pursue pleasure but also have a regard for the consequence. Accept your responsibilities and then enjoy your good fortune. Following with the Fool for the past, just recently, the second card is symbolizes new beginning, new adventures, new opportunities, unlimited possibilities, pleasure, passion, thoughtlessness, and rashness. The warning associated with this card could be that you need to stop daydreaming and you should watch where you are going or you could fall and seem like a fool. Judgment. Ending for the past just recently reading. It is great transformation, renewal, and change. It symbolizes awakening, renewal, and well-lived life, better health, and quickened mind. It can mean that you have to face a challenge head-on and make the changes required to succeed. You are ready to be judged and come out the other side. It is time to let go of the things that are holding you back and step forward into your future, which is the present. We start with Three of Cups. It's about exuberance, friendship, and community. It is coming together in love. It comes from the viewpoint of emotions such as feeling you have when joining with others, whether that's a friendship or a community. It also stands for emotions and experiences that make you feel like dancing, singing, and rejoicing. It signifies feeling around friendship. It represents community and a network created when we interact with others. You may find you have a lot of parties and celebrations on your calendar. It also means it's time to examine your attachment from an emotional point of view. It also represents all types of support, including giving and receiving help. The second card for the present, Two of Cups. It symbolizes the beauty and power of sexual attraction between two people. It also represents the union of any two entities. There is always a potential for bonding whenever two forces are drawn together, whether it's people, groups, ideas, or talents. You need to look for the connections, especially one-on-one connection in your life. This is a time to join forces to work as a partnership. It is not just a symbol of harmony in romantic relationship. It can also mean mutual appreciation in your friendship and other relationships. For sure, for love reading is really good card to get in this area. If you are single, it means you have a new romance forming or that someone you have been longing for feels the same way about you. If you are in a relationship, this is a very good omen that means you may be with your perfect partner. This is an indication that it's time to take things to the next level. Ten of Cups. It stands for joy, peace, and family. It is a sign that it's time for blessing, it's time for the fulfillment one richly deserves, and that it will come. This is what your emotional life could be at its best. It could mean an end of hostility and the beginning of inner peace. It's a sign that all elements are in harmony. If there is disharmony around you, there is every possibility that it may cease. In a family, it's time for greater closeness. For the nearest future coming, Ten of Pentacles. It stands for affluence, permanence, and convention. Its material success is a sign of convention and permanence. It means you will find material success. It exudes an aura of wealth and prosperity. It's an indication that your latest ventures will bring your affluence. It's also an indication that you should stick to convention. This is the time to maintain the status quo. If it is not the time to rock the boat. Avoid changes of any kind and stick to trust ways of doing things. Following with Four of Swords is about rest, contemplation, and quiet preparation. It is a challenge to remain quiet. It means you might need to slow down. This is a time to get some rest. For people always on the go, strenuous activity becomes a habit that isn't easy to break. It is an ultimate challenge for the person to do nothing. With today's stressful working environments and busy lifestyle, you may have forgotten to stop and be still. It's a reminder to pause and contemplate. Ending the reading for the nearest future with Eight of Pentacles, it stands for diligence, knowledge, and detail. It is hard work, attention to detail, and focus. You seems busy in a project that's taking up all his attention. You are isolated yourself to concentrate on the job at hand. It means it's time to dive into business or a project and give it your all. It might not even be professional. It can also indicate it's time to buckle down and focus on a personal goal. It is a sign that if you put in the work, the result will be satisfying and very productive. It's time to be meticulous and correct any errors. Maybe you should develop a new skill or learn something new. It is also a sign that your extraordinary efforts will lead to success. That's all the reading for you. If you just like this video clip, share with your friend and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.